Welcome Diecast fans, I'm Tom Spanners Watson.
And I'm Frank the Guru Gibbs.
And it's time for the epic conclusion of Rats vs Rods.
The previous 3 weeks have had some huge excitement and we're expecting a lot more tonight. They're running the same rules, but the top 2 drivers are going to go head to head in a best of 5 at the end to sort out who's the actual winner.
That's right, we wanted to do something a bit different, so they're going to get their 4 races, but then those top 2 go on. Let's have a look at the drivers. First up in the black so fast, we've got Sammy Seatax.
Seatax pulled out all sorts of stunts in his first race. Let's see if he keeps it under control this time. Then in the Fangular, we've got Drax.
The Riddler so fast, driven by Wayne.
Wayne's clearly spent a lot of money on that because it's crazy fast. But my favourite has to be Racing Grayson in the Ford Torino Talladega. And of course he was the only rat rod to actually make it to the finals.
Racing Grayson's got his work cut out for him, but let's head up to the top of the canyon and get this underway.
Good luck Racing Grayson, you're gonna need it.
Alright, we've got Sammy Seatax and Grayson up front. Grayson out of the gate like a rocket here. Sammy Seatax gets back in front, but Sammy Seatax goes off. Grayson jumps out to the lead. A huge win there for Grayson. And the Riddler and Drax getting tied up, but Sammy Seatax off in Kahuna corner.
Yeah, look at this. Sammy Seatax just goes up on his side, flips over that sidewall, but Grayson put the hammer down here, gave it a beans and took off like an absolute rocket. He saw his window, drifted out of Kahuna corner beautifully, and then left the 2 hot rods to tangle up with each other. Luckily for them, they managed to cross the line.
So, Sammy Seatax with a goose egg there, Drax with 2, the Riddler driven by Wayne on 3, and Grayson on 5. So now we've got Grayson and Wayne up front. Grayson again out of the gate very quick here, looking good. The Riddler gets back in front. That's a huge battle, but the Riddler takes it. Wayne spinning right on the finish, and then we've got Grayson and Sammy Seatax battling for second place there.
These boys are putting on such a good show. That was just epic. Wayne and Grayson up front there. Grayson getting cut off, but he managed to get himself composed, but then he's got Sammy Seatax right on his bumper. You'll see it here. Drax goes over, Sammy Seatax spins around, and then he's right up on the back of Grayson's car. The Riddler gets a bit of a spin on coming down. Wayne manages to cross the finish line, but who crossed in second? It looked like it might have been Grayson.
Well, there goes Wayne and the Riddler, and yes, just ahead of Sammy Seatax, Grayson takes second place. What a drive from the young fella there. So Wayne and Grayson now leading the pack on 8. The other 2 drivers only on 2. They rotate around, got Wayne up front with Drax. Drax trying to make the most of this one, but Wayne gets back out in front. Oh, there's huge carnage in behind. Wayne spins across the line in showboat fashion, and where is everybody else?
Well, there's Sammy Seatax up behind the diner. Oh no, Grayson's on his roof. I don't even know what happened there.
And there's Fangula stuck on the inside of Kahuna corner next to the Outlaws. Let's go back through the replay.
So that Riddler is just so quick.
Well, you could say he's so fast, right?
Oh, I see what you did there. It actually looked like Seatax was the one responsible for pushing Drax right into the infield, and it looked like Grayson just got a bad bounce coming over the jump.
Wayne was really lucky to stay clear of that carnage.
Seatax almost went over the side, but unfortunately for him, he got himself around facing the right direction, but just didn't have enough grunt to make it. So that gives a huge lead now to Wayne and the Riddler. He's definitely going through for the head-to-head battle, but who's going to join him?
Seatax and Drax up front, Wayne and Grayson in behind. Drax and Seatax battling for first. Oh, there's a huge accident again. It looked like the other 3 drivers are out. No, there's Wayne. And there's Drax. Drax got absolutely thrashed in Kahuna corner.
And we've got Grayson off the track. Let's go back through the replay. Seatax and Drax right out in front. Grayson goes wide, but Drax there gets flipped over and then gets hit by the Riddler and somehow manages to get back on his wheels, face the right way, and head down to the finish line. That's incredible.
And then unfortunately for Grayson there, it looks like he just drifted a little bit wide, flipped himself over, but Drax getting absolutely pummeled there in Fangula and somehow managing to make it all the way to the finish line. Not quite as impressive as a hey damn, but impressive nonetheless.
It certainly was. You see it on this angle. He gets thrown up, almost thrown off the track. If that big Kahuna billboard wasn't there, I think he would have gone over the side and that would have been the last we see of him.
Wow, that is really close. Luckily for him, Big Kahuna's managing to keep him on track.
Should we put more billboards up as like safety barriers?
Safety barriers? Come on now, this is Chaos Canyon. Back to the racing. Congratulations, Grayson. You'll be heading into the head-to-head final with Wayne.
What an epic way to finish this series. A rat rod versus a hot rod, just like it should be. I gotta back Racing Grayson in that Ford Torino.
Time for a quick break. We'll be right back after this.
Whether you love rat rods or whether you love hot rods, make sure you head over to chaoscanyonmerch.online to get your t-shirt today. chaoscanyonmerch.online.
Welcome back, Diecast fans. Let's get into the head-to-head racing to see who's going to take out the championship. Unlike the Outlaws, if we have a double DNF, we're going to reset the drivers in the same position, but let's get into it.
You paid for the whole seat, but you're only going to need the edge of it.
Wayne won the coin toss, takes the inside lane. Grayson out like a rocket yet again. Gets ahead of Wayne. Wayne trying to get up the outside. He can't do it. He's right on his bumper though. It's a tight run down to the finish, but Grayson holds on for the win.
What an absolutely superb drive under pressure here. Grayson got pushed out onto the side rail. He got it under control, and then look at that. Just superb line all the way to the finish. Grayson goes 1-0 up.
They set up again, but switch lanes this time. Grayson on the inside. As they head into Cam Corner, looks like Grayson will come out with the lead. Wayne coming back. He's trying to get up the inside, and he blows it. That is an uncharacteristic loss for Wayne there.
Yeah, he just went right off track. I think he tried to bully his way through. We'll see it on the replay. Oh no, he didn't even hit Grayson. He just landed badly, shot off to the side, and that is very unusual for him. He's finished pretty much every other race, I believe.
And he's probably damaged that beautiful paintwork on the Riddler car as well.
That was brutal. Hopefully he hasn't damaged his car, but well done Grayson, who now leads the best of 5, 2-0. This could be it for the Riddler.
Well, we're about to find out. They go again. Grayson looking for a closeout win here. He's in the lead. Oh, Grayson goes over. The Riddler pushing him. If they both stall out, they'll rerun. But no. Wayne manages to find some clear space, gets down to the finish and clocks up a win.
So Grayson got up on that sidewall again, unfortunately for him. And then Wayne pushing really hard. Luckily for him, he managed to get around Grayson. You'll see it on this angle here. He was getting stuck in behind. If he'd been stuck, Grayson had another shot. But you see Wayne pull wide there, and then just give it enough gas to get across the finish line.
The boys are saving up the drama and the action as we head into race number 4. Grayson in the lead 2-1. Can he hold off the Riddler for the win?
Well, Grayson's definitely trying hard. Look how fast he is out of the gate.
Grayson out front, he's spinning. Wayne pushes through on the inside, runs down to the finish. He almost stalls out, but he takes the win. And that was an unfortunate loss for Grayson. I think he might have got caught up in some oil from those previous accidents.
Yeah, look at this. He spins around. Nice bit of a drift, but then he gets his angle wrong. Wayne comes down mercilessly, slams that beautiful Riddler so fast right into the side of Grayson and knocks him out of the way. Wayne obviously more interested in winning than worrying about his paintwork.
I guess he's got plenty of money to redo it.
That's billionaires for you. More money than sense. I'd still rather build a car from scrap and do it myself than pay somebody else to do it like Wayne did with the Riddler.
4 weeks of racing and it all comes down to the final race as it's sudden death.
I told you you'd only need the edge of your seat. This is a real nail biter.
Wayne quickly jumps into the lead. He's spinning. Grayson trying to get around him. Cannot do it. Unfortunately for Grayson, he gets held out right at the last minute.
But this was a superb race. Wayne gave it a beans going down the hill, but Grayson wasn't giving up. Another beautiful drift by Grayson. Almost got up the inside of Wayne. Wayne goes wide. Grayson cuts to the inside. Wayne cuts back in front of him, shuts him out.
Wow, congratulations Wayne and the Riddler. That thing is an absolute weapon. But also congratulations to Grayson. That was a superb drive from the young man, and we hope to see more of him at the track. Alright, we hope you've enjoyed the series, and while you're here, remember to like, comment and subscribe. We're going to leave you with a couple of highlights from tonight's racing. Thanks very much for watching. I'm Tom Spanners Watson, he's Frank the Guru Gibbs. We look forward to seeing you next time.